Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Josh Bell. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
And that's too high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bell off of first with 2 away. A little bit high maybe. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Digging in, Jake Berger. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And strike 2. One and 2 now. Ripped into right field, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Nice stop. The throw. The rise. Toss to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Bryce Harper to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. It got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one to first. Harper. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One out in the second. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
The left fielder, number
John Birdie at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
1-1 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Boom. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. This is Bryson's stop. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And that one off the outside edge. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Stop. Leads off first with one away. Here's Christian Pache. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Liner snagged at first. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler. His first at bat was a strikeout. And now 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Turner now, and he's already singled in this game. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Out towards left center. Chisholm under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Alec Bohm will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Schwarber over at first with 1 away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. 2 outs. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
On the ground, and that's just foul. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next offering upstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Sanchez.
Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
The 2-1 is high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one is inside. And now it's filled up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Pache. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. He popped out his first time. 2-1 now. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ryan Weathers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here is Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
Center fielder, Johan Rojas.
To the right side, Arias. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Soler. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Josh Bell. Singled back in the 1st and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. The pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Boom at second. Harper on at first with nobody out. And it's even up. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Left-hand batter waits. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out, bases full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
New arm out of the bullpen. David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
So now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Fought off foul. Okay. 3-2 now.
Okay.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New pitcher for the Marlins, JT Jaguar.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Left field. Birdie settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The third baseman.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In there. And so now 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2-2.
2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 50.
Number 50.
Now it's going to be John Birdie. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. There's the strike. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Craig Kimbrell. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a ground ball to first. Harper steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 33.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
There's a 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted. And I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
3-2. Right side. Sanchez gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The pitch. And he walked him. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Missing inside, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to move the runners over. On the run, throw to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
3-1 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series.
First leg of victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 on base.